Okay, this is going to be a server tour of the Lands of Argos world. This is my room. This is where I sleep. This is where I keep stuff. My first pickaxe, my first axe, that thing, that. This is my storage space. Got plants, rocks, sediment, furniture, and wood. I also have a little cartography set up here on my back window. Yeah, I haven't really used that much. Come down here, I have the main area of the house. This is where I have tools and stuff. Got some nice plant pots around the place. This is fireplace, sofa, got more bookshelves. Here's the kitchen. It's nice. There's kind of a sort of laundry area. Go out here, we have this gate, which goes down the hill to the river. It's good for getting to other people's bases. And this is my mine. Yeah, it goes down a long way, but I did also convert this into a moss cave, which is quite nice. And also there's water noises for some reason. Not sure why that is. But it adds to the atmosphere. That's this side of the house. Over here you can see the big storage shed that I built. Yeah, it's meant to be more of a backdrop to this, make it fit in a bit more, along with a bunch of other things. But yeah, let's check that out. Over here we also have a path that goes around my house, so people don't need to walk through the house to get from the road to the enchantery, which is supposed to be available for use. Got farms. Got this fountain which brings water up and yeah, basically waters the crops and supplies running water for my house. Over here, my sugarcane plantation, which I'm quite pleased with. And here, cows. These are basically here so I can make books. So this is the storage shed. It's one of my first big forays into texturing block palettes. It's very empty. There are going to be like a bunch of shelves and chests and whatnot. Yeah, you'll see it's on these large supports. We go around here, we have a power generator for this thing, which holds the enchantery aloft. Go down here, and that's basically all there is for this. Go up here, and we have the landing pad for a potential spaceship. The plan was to get a spaceship here that can be used as an elytra launch point to aid in flying over to a much larger city, which would be over there, and also anywhere else you might want to go. And there's also a way to get up on this side. Here we have some sort of large tanks. There's a white one and a black one. Yeah, I had an idea to put a villager trading hall in here. But yeah, currently it's just a shell with the silos in there. And now we can go in here to the base of the enchantery, where we have our nether portal. Nether's not very interesting. And up here we have our enchanting setup. Yeah, there's still a bit of work to do, but I think I like this sort of direction. We can also go up here to go down to the underfloor. It's just sort of a ladder, just in case the elevator is out for any reason. This just goes straight to the top. Now we can see Cyber's smeltery over there, which we'll get to. You can see all the way down to my house. That's the road that goes to the smeltery. Dom's area over there. Joe and Becca's base over there. I know, because there's the bridge. Yeah, sun's setting, so we may as well make our way down the tower. A bunch of floors. Not entirely sure how useful they'd be. But yeah, over here you can also go out on this balcony, just look around. It's quite nice. So these would be full of enchanted books, but don't have any enchanted books at the moment. next up is everywhere else. This journey I'll be taking... Let's see, I could go by horse to the smeltery, then leave the horse there, and then continue by boat to Potato Point, as I'm calling it. Then I'd need to go get my horse back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Joe and Becca's place. Yeah, may as well. Loads of chickens, loads of farm animals. Oh my goodness. Got a barn over here. There's the house. Oh, there's a bunch of rooms in here. There's a room in here as well. Okay, so over here is a balcony. Balcony goes down. I like this space because there's so many ways to just travel around. Got mining set up. Well, I guess that's how they get down to the bridge. Got a farming area. What does that say? Butterfly's nest. Butterfly's nest. Oh, is that the mine that we just took? No, that one's over there, isn't it? I like this design. This is... yeah, I like how this is done. Time to move on to the smeltery. Built up the top of this place. Thought it would be nice to add a chimney. Given that the main way this place serves the world is with its auto smelter, I thought it fitting that that tower be like a giant smokestack for the smeltery. Over here is Cyber's actual starter house. And here we have storage system, which is pretty epic. Cyber loves his storage rooms, and honestly they are really cool. Also, another portal. This is a pretty good view of Dom's area. There's not much to talk about there. Over here is the auto smelter. Have input there, output there. It uses a carpet duper to keep the furnaces full. And we can turn that on here. It's all full at the moment, so we don't really need to worry about that. We also have a farming place. Yeah, it appears to be nightfall already. This is actually quite a good view. The next thing, the other settlements on the server. This is Potato Point, as I have sort of been calling it. I haven't really conferred with anyone else about this. This is where Ren has his terrace farms. Yeah, he hasn't been on for a while. This is what's here so far. This house is over through there somewhere. It's a bit more accessible if we go by water. There aren't actually any potatoes there. Here's the path. This is Ren's house that he started building. Very bare bones at the moment. This would be a chimney. But down here we have a bed. That might not have been the smartest idea, but bothered. How much longer is this rain going to last? I think as a finished house that would be very cool. Now, we head off to the last little settlement on the server. It's currently the furthest settlement from spawn, although a lot of the bigger cities that we had planned would be quite a bit further. Let's go through here. Ooh, flip. No. Don't want to do property damage. It's not good. Not good at all. Really? So this is Cyber's house as it is currently. Got a little farm. Might be his pet dog. I don't know. It's got this nether portal way over there. This is intended to be the start of a rather big village. Oh, crap. Yeah, currently it's just one house. But eventually there would be a big town, a castle up on the mountain. Bye! I don't like leaving that there, but I don't have any... Come over here where you can't hurt anyone. There we go. 16. That's not bad. Okay, that's done something. Not perfect, but now I guess we just head back home. Let's take a look at the map. This is our base. See, we've got the house, enchantery, the stuff to keep the enchantery going and sort of make it fit in a little bit more. Over here, Joe and Becca's place, bridge. Over here, the smeltery with the chimney and the top I added. Then Dom's area over here. Ren's base, which I've been calling Potato Point, is here. There's a village as well. Cyber's new base is up here. We're on this massive island. So the city I was talking about, the spaceship flying to, it's here in this rather large lake. It was going to be a floating city with a bunch of sort of low-rise buildings around the shores of the lake and a big citadel in the middle, built around a floating rock. There's a lot more to explore and a whole lot more to populate. Could end up being quite a big world in terms of file size. And my mine goes all the way down there to this little hall. I guess that's my world tour.